And we should be good. Finn, verify if we are good. All right, welcome everybody to another D&D campaign. It's been a little while. We've been having a lot of stuff going on, and just like in the real world, things happen. But we're back, and we're here to have some fun playing D&D Wildemount 5th edition with you guys here over on Twitch. I'm your dungeon master and host, Ranger J 1999. Between my kidney stones and all kinds of other stuff, man, we're lucky we're here right now. So, but we're just here to have fun, playing D&D with you guys, and get your mind off stuff for a little bit. Joining me, we've got Johnny Moran playing Reed, Togar being played by Badrongo, Hadulan played by Corinth, who's, I guess he's a ghost. He kind of looks like a ghost right now. He's an apparition. The player formerly known as Corinth. We've got the troll extraordinaire, Dr. Finn, Medicine Woman. We've got the lovely Ashira, played by Gara, and then we've got Dromzel being played by Grim, the mechanic. All right, there we go. That's the introductions. Today is going to be we're missing the lovely Jasa, who's not here tonight, so she couldn't be here to play. But we're going to try to get back into this and get back to the campaign. This will not be an actual campaign episode. This is going to be a one-shot where we have some fun, where I get to basically torture these guys for a couple hours here. Not a long campaign either. We're just doing a little fun one-shot with these guys, and then we'll rock and roll from there. So with that, say what you want, say hi in chat, interact, you can do all that stuff. Finn's kind of watching it, but we are playing D&D, so it's kind of hard to interact with the chat. So you can say hi, and we'll see it, and we acknowledge it, and you can have fun and do all the fun stuff that you guys like to do. But we're not going to really be stopping and responding, so, this is usually how D&D campaigns work. So, that being said, our characters are at a certain point in the campaign. We haven't been able to continue the campaign until we get the mighty 7 together. So, what is going on with our characters? Well, on their way to Hupperduke, they have stopped out for the night. Just right before they get there, they decide to take a break. They all magically go to sleep. Even the person on guard. Seems like they all go to sleepy. Oh, they get so sleepy. Why isn't my music playing? You son of a bitch.
We can make the noise for it.
All of you that just did that retarded noise, please roll a D100 and subtract that from your hit points. If it doesn't equal out, then you die. Roll another character. Well, I guess we're going to be rolling new characters for this campaign.
Hooray!
And I'm going to be very limited too. I'm going to be like, you can only be a farmer and human. Go. So anyway, you guys...
I will check farmersonly.com to get ideas.
Oh my god.
So many face palms. I feel special.
Are you competing with Badrongo now?
I'm trying.
Oh, he's gonna post up a profile for Julie. Julie Anders on Farmers Only.
I have to find human farmers only, though. It's very specific.
Ranger is actually thinking about how much to punish you both right now, and he's coming up short, which is funny. He can't think of enough.
I've got a lot of evil plans that have just formed into my brain. Evil.
Oh, good.
Yep. Yes, indeed. But anyway, you all seem to have this experience where you all pass out, and you awaken in this kind of, and you can go ahead and put your characters anywhere you would like on this map. So go ahead and place your characters on the map.
There. Okay. Actually, it'll be... Is there like an entrance or something to this?
I'm not telling you a damn thing.
Oh, we just randomly appear in
Wherever
here.
you want to place your character.
Damn it, Rongo. That's why I was gonna pick.
Everybody
Ranger,
plays your token.
By the way, Ranger, don't forget to play the intro. They need to be silverable.
I'm not playing the intro.
Aw. It's two.
Well, technically, we are doing a session, so
Mhm.
it would be fitting to do
It's a dream
intro.
sequence session, but it's still a session.
Everybody mute your mics. Even though we're not actually doing the campaign, we'll do the intro. So here we go. All right. Should be working. My mic's not working. Why is my mic not working?
I can hear you. You're on stream.
Is it on the scenes? Oh, there it is.
Your
Okay.
mic is working on stream.
Yeah, give me a second. It was being
Mhm.
stupid. Say something, Finn?
Hi.
Okay, there we go. It wasn't registering for a second. All right,
That's
so
not working. I can actually hear Finn.
let's not do this. Children, had a long week. If you know what's good
See,
for you,
Finn got the joke.
I know, but children, Uncle Ranger does. I'll kill you.
3 of us are dead.
All right. So you wake up in this strange arena. Looks like a gladiator pit. On the round of the sides, you see statues with what looks to be like these giant statues of like skeletons of warriors with skeleton faces and stuff. And you hear a voice in echoing terms like, I was bored. I thought it'd be fabulous to play a game. And I've chosen you, new champions, to play it. And the prize is I will grant the winner a special reward. Yes, it's so delicious. Now, the game is very simple. The one who's not dead at the end gets the reward. You may use any tactics you like, and you may use anywhere on the map as you like. And you may begin now. And you're off. So that's what you wake up to.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
Where did that voice come from?
How big is the building that we're in? Like, how far away from each other are we?
Well, we have to figure that out.
Alright.
So,
How high are we compared to the floor of the stadium? From what it looks like,
looks like, I don't know, about 15 feet.
15 feet. Okay.
Very
You're
glad
actually
I met
higher.
it and
You're higher up in
placed
the
myself
stands.
right next to someone.
What do you guys do?
I will look around confused. I am not sure what to do right now.
Oh, I forgot to mention, if you don't play the game in real life, I'll smite you and destroy you for real. Begin.
I'm gonna cast darkness around myself.
All right. Finn took the initiative to cast darkness.
I'm gonna spend the 2 sorcery points to do it. So.
All right. Make a little darkness area around you.
Yep. I'm just trying to figure out the range so I can. Do that.
Do we roll for initiative or is this a free for all?
It's a free for all. No one said anything about making an attack or anything. The only thing someone said is that Balloon there has decided to cast.
Balance.
Balloon decided to cast darkness around himself. So if he wants to do that, he can. Oh, that's where you cast it?
No. I'm trying to move it. I had to. A little difficult to get it to set up.
It's not.
let's
How
see.
big is it?
15-foot radius.
Okay, the square should be 5 feet each, so it's not
Yeah,
that
it's a
big.
little extra big. That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to. I hate.
Don't
the
be
sizing right now,
overinflating your size, Finn.
but- Sorry, it's a. This isn't working as easily.
Typical man.
I hear if you cast it from above, it looks bigger.
No, that's a myth.
Okay, I was here.
No, you're further down, Finn.
Oh, it's further down. I thought it was there. Okay, there.
Right about there, yeah.
Thank- Okay, and then now try to move this.
Yeah, shrink that a little bit.
There we go. Isn't this right? This should be six. It should be six boxes.
Each box is
5
5 feet. It's 15 by 15, or
No, 15 radius, so 30 feet diameter.
okay, that's good. Okay, so you see your buddy Balloon casts. He just disappears in a big thing of darkness. Darkness has taken over. What do the rest of you do?
Well, I turn my head towards my buddy and say, "Hey, team up with you, take the rest of them down till we figure out what's going on." In.
That's sounds fair.
All right.
All right. All right.
I'm gonna summon my spiritual weapon
Okay.
right next to me.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and put let's put an icon there if you like. You want me to do it?
If you can.
Of course I would. What are you going to summon?
It's a great sword. Big flaming green great sword.
I can't do the great green thing, but I can get you a great sword.
All it needs is an icon.
Oh, that's close enough. Where are you at? You're in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Get a
So
little sword with you.
So, if I'm aiming out, I actually have to add 15 to the distance. You said it's 15 feet from the stands down to where I am.
Yeah, we'll calculate. I got to calculate. Just tell me what you want to do when it's your time. Anybody else prep before we begin?
I'll roll for stealth.
All right, roll stealth with disadvantage because you're out in the open.
That's a 20.
You seem to do a pretty good job. Okay.
Can I do my pack weapon?
Huh?
Can I do my pack weapon?
I can barely hear you, hon.
Can I do my pack weapon?
Your pack weapon, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. And check your mic here. I can barely hear you, Shara.
Okay.
Way to go, Bad Rongo. You gave her the crappy mic again. You suck.
Oh, it's probably all the air conditioning. You can't hear it over
What if
as
I
I'm over here boiling.
not do anything?
So what are you doing? You're casting your like a pre-cast?
I have to create my pack weapon before I can use
So you create it. So make sure you make a note that you create your pack weapon. Takar, are you doing anything, brother? Or are you just sitting there being a vegetable?
I have nothing to do other than to look around me and see if anything sticks out.
You see everything that's on the board. Quick glance.
So it's just a plain old arena.
Yeah, I described it to you already. It's in tatters.
I mean, I'm up on the stage. Do I see anything behind me?
Make a perception check.
No, I don't see anything
You think
at all.
you
I
think-
didn't know I was on the stage.
No, you think you saw the ghost of Elvis. All right, everybody roll initiative.
I'm dead.
I forgot to attach myself to it.
Yep, attach yourself, guys. If it doesn't register, you have to do it. Okay, Balin did it right.
Oh, it came out better.
No, it didn't, because it's going to be a 19, because it's what you rolled first.
Okay.
Everybody else? Okay.
Why did it not work for me?
You have to click your icon, you freak.
It did.
It's there, I got you. You rolled a 4.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you rolled a 6.
Oh, oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He rolled a 4, Ranger. That 6 is an intelligence save for some reason.
Oh,
it's
you
not initiative.
potato head.
That's why I didn't register.
I told you I clicked on my character.
I'm going to ban you from drinking during games. Who am I missing? I am missing Shar.
It didn't show up.
No, you have to make sure you got to click your token when you do it. Oh no!
Still not showing up though. At least not on mine.
Roll it for her, Finn, so I can get her on the...
I am unable to because I can't click on her icon.
I mean, I'm clicking which icon? The one in the.
In Roll20. So you click on the
One
icon
that's
in
on the map.
Roll20. Yeah, the one on the map. So you make sure that's selected.
Clicked on it.
Yeah, so is it selected? Like, do you have the little box and the little circles around it?
No.
That's
So click
why.
on it until you get that. You'll have like little circles around it. Like a red and a blue and a green. You're currently on the arrow one, so make sure you switch to the mouse pointer on the left first and then click on it.
Yep.
There we go.
Well, that was a great roll. Too bad it doesn't count.
What?
You rolled a 1.
No, she rolled a 10. She had the 10 first.
Her first initiative,
Was a 10.
was it?
Yeah, she rolled a 10, then she tried
Oh,
again.
you
And
lucky devil. All right. Combat is engaged. Preparations have been made. I allowed you all to do something. Reed, you rolled the highest with the 19, so you get to go first, my friend.
I'm sorry for whoever I am about to hit.
Actually, Shar, you actually rolled a 19 in the beginning, too. You didn't... Bloody blazes, hold on.
Oh yeah, she had a 19 before the 10.
I know, right? Alright, Ashar and Reed, you guys both take immediate actions at the same time. Ashar, I'll start with you. Well, who's got the higher dex? What's your dex modifier? Or what's your dex total?
Rita's a 5, Ashira's a 1.
Alright, Reed, you go first.
I'm gonna draw an arrow and fire at Togar.
You do that.
Now, I'm stealthed. So it should be an advantage.
Yep, go for it.
Oh, an
No.
11. An 11.
You know, that's a real waste of a move, taking the weakest fighter out. 'cause,
You're very
man,
lucky.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay, thank God. Because that would have one-shotted you.
Yeah, thanks for shooting me, Hunt. Sorry.
And I will run to here.
Alright.
And bonus action, I will continue to hide.
Make another stealth check.
Continue to shoot me?
18.
Okay. Alright, so that's your turn, Reed. Sherry, it's your turn.
I would like to put on my armor of Agathis.
Go for it. Go ahead and you do that and add your bonuses. Okay.
And then, yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do.
All right. So yep, that does take up your action. So okay, your action's done. Hadelin, You see your buddy take a shot. You see, and simultaneously, you see the globe of, you see the sphere of darkness. Spree takes a shot and then goes running off and disappears. You see a shower casting a bunch of spells and seeing her. She's getting her magic going. What do you do, buddy?
Well, so everybody's just gonna immediately start firing stuff at each other? I don't understand. I guess that's what we're doing. Sounds good. I'm gonna summon my axe to my hand and bring my shield, and I guess go defensive for right now.
All right.
So I'll go in a defensive position.
All right.
I want to see what everybody else does.
All right. Balloon.
What is the ground made of?
You don't know.
I can't tell what the ground I'm standing on is made of.
Well, you know that you're standing on marble. It seems like
It's marble. Okay.
you'd have to make an intelligence check to see if you know the stone, because you're human. You're not a dwarf.
Okay. Intelligence check, you said?
Mm-hmm.
19.
Yeah, it looks like the outer rim looks like stone, or it looks like granite, combination of granite, some marble. You think that the middle pit is made of just sand. Hard to tell from this distance, but it looks granular. So you think that might be the case.
Okay. All right. I will. Let me see where everyone is. So obviously, I'm still in the darkness, but what I'm going to do is I will cast Mold Earth on the square directly to the north of me.
Okay.
And make it a difficult terrain for the next hour.
Okay. Just add a little squiggly line or something there.
Yep.
All right. Anything else?
No, that is it.
All right. Next is
Actually, I do want to do one other thing. Sorry, really quick. I'm just gonna sacrifice a first level spell to gain back a sorcery point.
Okay.
That's my bonus action. Now I'm done.
All right, Dromzel, old Dromzel, you're up, and then Togar, you're next.
Okay. Let's see here. Could you move because I can't select it. Can you move that up 20?
It's about right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let's see here. Where's this shapes thing? That was a bonus action.
Yes, it's always a bonus action with the weapon.
That's where is draw shape? Wait, so how do you do a circle with the draw shapes?
You hold Alt, and it'll start
Alt?
to. Yeah, when you go to your regular thing, hold Alt and then start to draw it, and it'll.
Oh, and
keep
it doesn't
spherical.
even tell you how big it is?
No, that's
do
why
that.
I was having difficulty earlier. It's kind of hard. You have to go into a darker area on the map to try and figure
Okay,
out how.
give me a second here. No, I don't want that spell. 20-foot radius. How far is 20 feet?
It's 4 boxes, so.
No. Damn it, roll 20. That looks about right?
40 foot. That's a 20-foot radius or 20-foot diameter.
20-foot radius.
No, then that's small. That's a 20. That's
It's
like
a
20
little bit bigger.
Yeah, it's like double the size.
Dang it. Hold on a second.
Apparently, Grimm's having performance issues.
Do this again. Shift. What the? No.
Oh my god.
Piece of crap. You said shift, right?
No, Alt.
Oh, god damn it.
The other shift. What are you doing to my
there
map?
we go. That's close enough. Hold on, I'll delete them in a second. select the damn thing.
Hope someone's putting F's in chat right now.
Yeah, this gives a big
I know, right? Jesus.
This is why
Christ.
the F is there.
F's for certain shapes and sizes.
I kind of like the crop circles he's going and making.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
Okay, so what are you doing and what are you casting?
That is a silence spell.
Okay.
Thank you, roll 20.
Is there a saving throw to that?
No, there isn't.
Nope.
He didn't hear you say that.
Wait, what did you say?
Sure, you get, you see Drums look at you and then cast, and then all of a sudden, you've seen this before and you know this spell. You have been silenced. So anything that requires a verbal, any kind of somatic speaking abilities, you cannot use at the moment until you move out of the designated area. All right. Anything else, Draw?
Yeah, I'm going to back up to there.
Okay, go ahead and move your character. All right.
That's my turn.
Takar Lestinks, your turn. What are you doing?
So I just got shot at, right?
Yes.
Do I know that I got shot at?
Oh, yes.
Okay. And I know where I got shot at from?
Well, you look over and all you see is, unless you want to make a perception check, all you see is Hadwin over there.
I didn't know the direction that I was
That's
shot
the
from.
direction it came from, right where Hadwin is.
All right.
Make an intelligence check for me, please.
Intelligence?
Yes.
I'm not that smart.
That's what Ranger's banking on.
Yeah, you remember that Hadwin doesn't fire bolts, but you don't see Reed, who was there before, and you figured that might have been him, because, you know, Hadwin's
Alright.
just...
And I'm holding an
That's
action
fine.
shield, so I probably couldn't have
Yeah,
fired.
thus negating the possibility that maybe he shot at you.
No, that's cool. I know it came from there, so I'm gonna run
Okay.
that way.
Okay, you're gonna have to jump over.
How far can I get?
You can get there. You just have to make an acrobatics jump
At 8.
or athletics, whichever one you have. Yeah, that's good enough. You jump over there easily. Kind of awkward
Cool.
landing, but you still get there. So you can move your character over there.
Such is my life.
So move your character.
Get into it. I gotta pick the arrow again. 1, 2,
Well, if you wouldn't
3,
mind.
4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
All right. So I know that it came from over in this direction.
Yes.
So for my bonus action, I'm going to inspire myself to do great things. I can handle this. I got this.
Mm-hmm.
What could possibly go wrong?
Right.
And then I am just going to throw, I guess, thunderclap just in this general direction, the direction I thought that it was coming from.
Well, you're using a bonus action to inspire, and then you're going to cast a main action.
And I'm going to use a thunderclap. I was thinking about fairy fire, but I don't think that that's actually going to work.
What's the range on thunderclap?
It says can be heard up to 100 feet away.
Well, he's more than 100 feet away, I think. Maybe.
You think so?
No, it's not 100, but the what's the range of the spell, though? You can hear it up to 100 feet away, but that's not necessarily the range
Oh,
of the
but
spell.
the range is only 5 feet then. So, or the range area is 5 feet, but it says heard up to 100 feet away.
Yeah,
Each
but-
creature within range.
What spell are you casting?
Thunderclap.
If not, then I'll just go
Thunderclap?
ahead.
I
I'll
don't
throw
have that spell in my...
Thunderclap is in the. It wouldn't be in the players. It's in the D&D Beyond through the elemental evil players companion. It's in D&D Beyond though. It is. It's a legitimate spell.
Yeah, Valorant had it.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's any creature within 100 feet, and it's a. No, the thunder can be heard, but the range is just 5 feet
Yeah, so it's not
around
gonna.
you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it says each creature
The being
within
heard
range.
is meant for like an alarm. Everyone
Yeah.
can hear the boom go off.
Exactly.
But it's only the people within 5 feet of you that are actually going to feel its effects.
Okay. Well, then let me see. So then I'm just gonna, because this is as far as I can cast it in the direction that I can see. Then I'll do fairy fire as far away as I can, and see if I can see anything. Like, see if it highlights anything.
Give me a second. Oh boy.
Let me try and figure out how to make a circle.
Hold Alt. So you click the paintbrush, you go to draw shape, and when you draw shape, hold Alt. Start with the
Don't
top
make a
left
circle. I
corner.
got it. Don't make a circle.
Learning how to draw and roll 20.
Right? Well, I can do
Circles
60 feet
everywhere.
away from me. So 60 feet away from me would be right here, and then it's a 20-foot cube.
All right. Make a dexterity saving throw there, Reed. What's your spell DC?
Where do I find that?
If you go to your spells tab, it'll be up at the top. It'll say save DC.
Okay, 14.
Yeah, he saves. So you are not affected by this, Reed, but that area is lit up in fairy fire. So you see a bunch of stuff on the ground lit up with fairy fire.
Nice. Good. That's what I was hoping for. Wait, can I add my inspiration?
No, that doesn't go to your
no, it
DC.
doesn't- No, it doesn't go to your
Okay.
DC.
Only to saves, but not to increase your DC.
Alright, well, that's all my actions then.
There you
Here
go.
we go.
All right, Reed, you're up. You just saw all that transpire, and you saw fire cast next to you. What are you doing there, buddy?
I'm gonna go and run 5, 10.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna run to here.
All right, run to there. All right, you see Reed pop out of nowhere. Tagar, he's like, "Huzzah! Here I am." And then what
And
do
I'll
you do?
smile at them, and I'll go and cast Entangle on them.
Oh, okay. Make a DC strength save throw there, Takar.
Not strength. Good job.
No, you are entangled.
I haven't rolled over a 4, have I? No, I rolled a 10. Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
And
Oy.
bonus action, I'll stealth again.
All right, make a stealth check.
24.
All right, you go hide. You go up in there and you hide yourself behind something. You're doing a good job in the shadows. All right, now it's Reed's turn. Ashira, you are.
So do I give myself a restrained condition?
I got you covered, brother. You don't need to do anything. I got you. You're
Okay.
you're restrained. All right. You cannot cast Mirror Image, Ashara, because you're in a spell that requires a somatic component, and you cannot until you move out of that circle.
Does it require somatic?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says
It's not
components right
somatic,
there.
it's the verbal.
I'm sorry, the verbal and the somatic. I should
It
have said
requires
verbal.
verbal?
Yeah.
So is that what the V means?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well then I guess I didn't cast that.
No. Now you can move out of the circle and then cast that.
Maybe I'll do that then.
Okay, use your movement to get out of there.
Alright. Then I cast that.
All right, you cast Mirror Image. Right. There you go.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what did you say?
No, you cast a spell. I'd added 3 images for you.
Alright. Oh, there you did there. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, we're just hanging out.
Okay, so you're just hanging out. All right, Hadelin! You see all that transpire in front of you. What are you doing, buddy?
Look down at my short dwarven legs and nobody moving around at all, saying to themselves, I'll just start moving toward the center so I can go till there.
Okay,
do a half move and-
make an athletics check just to jump down.
Alright, cool.
You fall right on your face.
Nice!
You can't move anymore, but you pick yourself up, and you were frozen there for a second. You can't move any
Okay.
further. 4. You see Alan come running over. Oh, jumps off, and you know the thing where you have too much weight and you jump off, and then he just literally his legs go this way. He goes flat into the ground. You guys see a big poof of dust rise from where he hits hard. Kind of knocks the wind out of you a little bit, but you kind of pick yourself up and get yourself back to your feet there, Adeline.
It's a smoke cloud!
All right. Anything else?
No, I'm just gonna hold there for the rest of it. I'm gonna try and at least keep a bonus action to me myself if I can.
All right. Balloon, you're up.
I am going to. Can I message you what I'm casting? Since no one can see me, I want to make sure they don't know. So I'm going to cast something, and that's it. That'll be my turn.
You don't want them to know what you're casting?
No one can see me. I'm in a bubble of darkness.
Oh, for God's sakes.
It's true. You know it's true. There's no one that can see me.
He's in a Michael Bublé.
Mm-hmm.
Send me...
I did.
All right. Just keep that in mind. I'm not going to do anything, Finn.
I know.
All right, you do that, Finn.
Okay. And I will also, as a bonus action, then get rid of one more first level spell and regain a sorcery.
Okay. That's your turn. Dromzel, you're up.
Okay. Let's see here. If I can manage to select it again. Oh, come on. Seriously? It won't let me select it?
What are you trying to do?
Select the damn circle! Oh my god.
The silence circle.
No one's in it anymore. It's fine.
Yeah, but I don't want to draw it again.
We don't
Yeah,
either want.
I can't select it again, so I'm gonna have to draw it again.
Hooray!
Close enough. There you go. The one down there is no more, if you can delete that for me. Gets really, really quiet over there, Finn. Too quiet.
No, that's fine.
And
Silence, by the way, just for reference, it prevents me from anyone inside from producing sound, but you can hear everything from outside, right? It doesn't prevent sound from coming in from outside of the bubble. So I can hear everything else going on. I just can't say anything, right?
Give me a second, man. I don't know what you did with this circle, man, but I'm going to kill you.
it won't let me remove it.
What the hell?
Did you use a Sharpie?
I do not know. It like moved it to a different layer or something to where I can't select it at all.
Way to go,
whatsoever.
Grim. You broke the damn thing. So I can remove everything else. I just cannot select this stupid circle. Damn it, Grim.
Okay. No, I don't think I can hear anything either. That's what I was just trying to check. I don't think I can hear anything. Because it says no sound can pass through it, right? So, Ranger, would the ruling be that I can't hear anything, or I could?
Hold on. I'm gonna kill you, Grim.
I don't know what happened, dude.
I'll ban you for putting circles down. Oh my god. I can't.
We can deal with that later. No one's in there.
Finn, Grim, you're fired. Alright. What are you trying to do?
No, my question was the silence that's on me. Does it prevent me from hearing the noises outside
Yes.
of my circle?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's okay. That's what I wanted to check. So I'm good.
Yeah, that's why I said it got quiet.
Oh, it's fine with me.
Quiet.
Yeah, you
Too quiet.
saw.
Yeah, you guys have fun.
You guys didn't
Yeah,
know
Mr.
Grim's parents were orcish librarians?
Do I need to do anything, by the way, Ranger, to see if I'm affected by that?
It's odd.
There is no saving
There's
throw.
no saving throw.
I know. I'm aware, but because of what I cast.
That's not going
And
to
then-
affect
It doesn't
those.
encompass the entire darkness, right? So I don't know if there's...
Well, it wouldn't let me move it.
What you cast,
past
Finn,
the
is still
end.
your spell's still active, Finn. So it's
Okay.
Wait, is that a concentration spell? Mirror image?
No, it is not.
Okay, globe of darkness is
Darkness is, mirror image is not.
okay. All right, so
Well, there goes that, so...
And yeah, you can go ahead and move my sword up, and I'm good. He's got to take a swing at Adeline.
all right. Take a swing at Hadalin. Roll your attack.
If I can find it, there it is. No, I want you to roll damage. And he's prone, correct?
He only just trying to chip.
No?
him. No, he's back on his feet.
17?
Hadalin, what's your AC?
19. Actually, 20. I probably 19 from when I fell, so we'll go to 19.
Okay. 19 from when
Still
I
a
fell.
miss.
It's still a miss. So you see this giant gracer come down and wha-chong, and you block it with your shield like, you son of a bitch. All right. Anything else there, Drom? You're out of actions. You can only move.
Let's see how far am I away from people. Go back up some more.
All right, you back up some more.
There we go.
Okay. Tagar,
Good
you
laugh.
are entangled.
I am entangled. So, I mean, I guess all I can do is if I'm entangled, I can use my action
To do
try
nothing.
and detangle me.
Yes, DC strength check to see if you can break the entangle.
And I can't do anything other than that.
That's it.
All right. Well, can I use my? Well, let me do the strength check, and then I might inspire myself.
Your inspiration's still active, so unless you haven't used it yet, you can still use that as to add on there.
Yeah, I want to see what I roll. If I need the inspiration, or should I do it all together?
You have to make the call before you make the save. Are you going to use your inspiration or not?
Yes.
Okay, then you'll use it here. So go ahead and make your save.
So it's a strength saving throw, or what?
Strength saving throw.
Okay.
Okay. Add your
And then
D4.
1d6.
1d6 out of d6.
Damn.
So you break free. But you're still there, you just can't... Well, that's your action and bonus action. You can still move half your movement speed.
Why do I have my bonus action is granting bardic inspiration, not using inspiration?
You're gonna
Isn't that our truth of statement?
you can move, and that's it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna run towards the orc.
To where? The orc? Okay, go ahead and move half your movement speed because you got the entanglement.
All right. So that's 5, 10, 15 diagonal. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah, that worked perfectly.
All right.
Okay.
And then that's it.
All right. Reed, you're up first there, buddy. It's your turn.
I'm so happy that entangle worked. I'm gonna just come up from behind that snake's tooth with an arrow and fire it right at Togar.
All right, make an attack.
Would it be an advantage since I was stealthed?
Tagar, make a perception check. And what was your previous stealth?
24.
Yeah, he didn't see you, so yeah, this is a surprise attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
natural
Ooh.
20.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Roll damage.
Okay,
So
and then
17.
plus the sneak attack has to kick in.
Yeah, that's there. 15
So
extra
this-
damage.
It's already out. So
Oh, is it on there?
Yeah, it's 17 plus 15. It's 32 damage.
32 damage to you, Tagar.
I'm dead.
All right, Tagar goes poof.
Way to go,
Wow.
taking out the least threatening character in the arena.
Yeah. You hear the
Spawn
voice go,
camping
"Oh, how
halfling."
delicious! The little green reptilian man exploded with poison. Good. Continue."
Bonus action, I will duck back down behind the two.
Who the hell are you? I scream out to the whoever's talking.
I'm the one in charge, bitch.
Did I at least spray on Grim? Like,
But no, you just kind of went poof.
okay.
No blood associated with it. All right, so you stealth. All right, Ashera, you're up.
Oh man. Okay. Can I reserve my action?
Yeah, you can hold your action. You can just sit there with your stuff and wait to do a reaction.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna kind of reorganize ourselves over here.
Okay.
And then we are going to just hold on to our action.
All right. Let me know at the end of all this if you still want to do something, but you hold your action. All right, Hadalin, you're up. You got this giant greatsword next to you.
In Dwarvish, who do you want to go after next? Just move. I want to just move 3, but anywhere I move, I almost can't get closer or get an attack of opportunity from a stupid sword.
The sword's not going to get attack of opportunity. He can only attack with his bonus action. It doesn't have a reaction.
Oh, that is. I forgot that about spiritual weapons. Okay, well, I'll just move there for right now. I don't necessarily have. Other than just trying to be a distracting, annoying person.
Okay. Balloon.
I will. I'm going to cast Mold Earth again, and I'm going to cast it on the bottom side of my character.
All right, you can do
and do the same thing, make it difficult terrain.
Does not require verbal.
Nope, somatic only for Mold Earth.
Okay, so there you go. You can do that.
Do that here.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Okie dokie. How long does your globe of darkness
10
last?
minutes.
10 minutes? Okay, yeah, it's going to be there for a while. All right, Dromzel, let long you're down here. All right, what are you doing there, buddy?
I'm go ready.
Okay, you ready in action? You hold. All right. Anything else?
Nope. I kind of literally got my back against the wall.
Okay, doke. You do have a bonus action. You can move your sword if you want.
I thought your the ready action takes your whole turn.
You can't move. That's true. Because it only requires a bonus action.
Well, let me double check here. Google to the rescue.
If you hold action, you can't do anything else. Yep, you can't. You're right. I had to recall the rule in my head. If you're holding, you're holding. You're not really doing anything. You're just waiting for an attack of opportunity. So you're kind of like you're ready to pounce. Okay, so you'll be ready to react whenever you're ready.
Yeah, pretty much what the ready action does is
You're just waiting.
are changing where your turn goes, pretty much.
Yep. All right. And then Takar is gone poofy in the wind. So we're back up to Mr. Reed.
All right. I'll rise up from behind the tooth of the snakehead that I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
I will take aim down here at Drumsel with a bow. That'll be an advantage as well, right?
Make it. What was your last stealth check?
22.
Make a perception check there, Dromsel. Nope, he doesn't see it coming.
Nope.
It's a 26 to hit.
That misses.
That'll do it.
So that's 22 damage.
Ouch.
And I will slunk back down behind the tooth and hide again as a bonus
All right,
action.
make a stealth check. There you go.
23.
All right. You take 22 points of damage from this piercing arrow that seems to come from the viewing area of the snake mouth, which is basically where you see a little throne and some teeth and stuff. You didn't see where you should know that's where the shot came from. But you don't see who or what did it. But you take an arrow right in the gut and it hurts bad, John. So. All right. Ashera, your turn. Oh, actually, stop. Before we begin, that still happens, Reed. But before then, Dromsel or Ashera, you held action. You didn't do anything. This is your opportunity to use your action, or you just don't do anything this turn.
Well, since I have an idea of where that came from, if I could get the right freaking thing here. Can you move my sword up there?
Mm-hmm. Still not close enough to attack, but it does make a...
Nope. It's just up there now.
Okay. Ashera, what are you doing? If you don't use
I
anything...
make an opportunity of attack at the sword?
No, you may not.
I have one ready, though.
No. You have a free action here, and then it'll be your turn to go.
Is Reed still stealthed or not?
The only way you're going to know is
Oh.
if you try to make
Actually.
a perception check.
Moving was a bonus action. I forgot.
And you did see him make
Just
an
before.
attack, but that was on his next turn. So this is before then. This is before Reed actually makes a shot. So do you do anything before you do anything?
Do I need a perception check?
Yes, you would need a perception check. You did not see him, so you didn't see. He was too fast, too quick. You couldn't pick it up.
Oh, okay. So you mean this is before he shot me?
Right. Sure. So this is
then
your free action.
Move the sword back then.
Okay. Well, we'll leave it there because that's going to be your action. Well, you do have an.
It'll end up moving over there on my turn, anyways.
Okay, so we'll just leave it there for now. Okay, so Sheriff, you don't cast anything at this point, then you lose your action, then we go into your next round.
Alright.
Really quick, sorry, before Ashira goes. Ranger, so a readied action, it ends at the end of the round or at the beginning of your next...
Beginning of the top of the round. So if you haven't done anything by the
Okay.
end of the round, it's gone.
Got it.
Oh,
Okay.
and I need a Constitution check for the concentration spell. Oh yeah, it's
You
still
got
up.
it. You're still got it. But Sheriff, if you're not going to do anything this round or cast anything, then we'll go to your next round.
We'll just go into the next round.
What's that? I cannot hear her. Am I the only one?
He said she'll go to the next round.
Okay, all right. So now we're done. On your turn, it's your turn. It's the next round. You still don't see where Reed is. So what are you doing?
Ashira?
Oh, that's to me. I thought I just was. That's fine. I'll just.
No, you dropped your readied action, but now it's your turn again. So we've gone through the round.
Can I hold my action?
You're gonna hold your action again? Okay. She's definitely going defensive. All right, so she holds her action. Hadelin, your turn.
2, 3. I cast a spell and I kind of like bang my axe on my shield and in the direction of Drumzel, and he needs to make a savings throw on a DC of 14, and
What's the
it
save?
is- I gotta check again. It's the intelligence, I think, is what it is. It's Mind Silver. What one does Mind Silver use? I forgot. I'm looking it up though. I'm trying to get to it. Intelligence. Make an intelligence check.
DC 14.
12. I'm sorry.
DC saving throw 14. 12 or DC 12 intelligence
Yeah.
save. There, Drumzel. You do not save, so you want to beat the crap out of Howland.
No, he takes damage.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, Mind Sliver is just a damage spell.
Well, you take 1 point of damage.
Yep. And he has to subtract a D4 from his next roll if he makes his savings throw before the end of his next turn.
All right, make a note of that.
And he took damage. Concentration check.
Oh, God.
Drop that silence.
That's right. That's why I'm peppering him with something like, what the heck can I hit this dude with?
He saved.
Yay!
Gee, against a 1, I don't know if he saved.
It could be tight.
No, it's minimum of 10. It's minimum of 10 or half the damage. So he had to get a DC 10 on our.
So he actually failed that saving throw.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, he did.
All right, the silence
Yay!
is gone.
Oh my god, Mind Silver is the greatest spell ever.
No kidding! Awesome use of that.
So remove your black circle there, Grimadoodle.
Oh god.
If you don't, you will never allowed to be allowed to do black circles.
Two
again.
circles in the future.
Guess what? It's not letting me select it.
You are
Oh,
now
man.
banned until further notice from making
No,
black.
seriously, it will not
Yeah.
let
Is
me
there
select
like
it
instead of
no
a
matter
live
what.
streams fails, is there like a D&D fails?
Yeah,
where we
you
can't
fail
draw
life. You
circles
fail
or-
life, Grim. You can't even do this. Is, you know, the black
No,
circles.
seriously, it's not letting me select
It's fine.
it
You
whatsoever.
failed. It doesn't matter, Grim. We gave you
No,
2
it's
chances.
not just Grim. I can't select my circle.
I
Hold
can't
on,
do
either
that.
let me reload it. Maybe that's
Yeah.
what
I'm having a difficult time even selecting my own circle right now. So
I made a character that doesn't have to make circles.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, Reed. Thank you for that.
well, you could have for the entangle, but you didn't, right?
It was just easier.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that
Oh,
worked.
refresh and it works, Grim. I refreshed and I was able to click again. I was able to select it again after I refreshed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can move my circle a little
It's
bit.
not
now.
letting me. Let's see here. Hold on. Maybe it's because I need to select my character first.
What?
Well, we'll assume
Nope,
it's
it's
not
not
there.
letting me
I know
touch
it's
it.
not there,
It's not
Ranger.
there.
So it's
It's
gone.
fine.
Yeah.
We've learned our lesson. Grim's not allowed to have those things. Right. So. Alright, Hedelin does that. So -4 to the next save or attack. Is it save and attack or just save? They're
Hey, you managed to get it. Apparently,
well,
I had to
holy
zoom the
crap.
map in like super up close and personal.
Well.
Hooray!
Alright, Grim's unbanned. Okay.
First time you make the next.
Yeah, I
saving
had to
throw.
make it to where the black line was like that thick on my monitor.
Okay. Okie dokie. It is now Balloon's turn.
Can I try to spot Reed first?
Yeah, make a perception check. You think he's a slippery little one?
I'm the god of invisibility.
Okay, so the ground you said on the stadium is like dirt and stuff, right? Is what you said?
Yeah, it looks like sand.
Okay, so in this square right here, because it's about 15 away and then 15 down. I'm gonna do mold earth. And I'm gonna make it a 5-foot hole and move the dirt into the square next to it.
Okay. You do that. Put a little like black mark.
Yeah. Well, I'll add that there. So. Trying to get it to fit into the square, but I think it's slightly off in the grid. But yeah, that'll be my turn.
That's fine. Okay. And then it is now Drumsel's turn. Drumsel, what are you doing, buddy?
Okay. We'll go ahead and cast Guiding Bolt on Hadalin.
All right, go for it.
And was it a D4 subtraction? Was it?
No, that's only on a saving throw.
For
Yeah,
you,
only
make
on
a saving throw.
It's saving throw. Okay.
Yeah,
It doesn't
throw.
apply to attacks, so
Wow, seriously?
that's not going to hit. Yeah. How do you see this bolt of
You know what?
energy?
I will use. Actually, wait. I think that's only on melee attacks. Let me double check here. No, it's when you make an attack roll. I'll use my Channel Divinity and add +10.
Okay, so that's a 7.
Actually, wait. No, he's got a 20. What was it? A
19?
20 AC? You said?
19.
So even with the +10, it wouldn't work. So no, I won't use that then. So.
Yeah, it just whips by your head, Howland, as you see him you summon like the power of his deity and just shoot this beam that just goes right over your head. He's trying to hit you on the top of the head, but little fine aim because you're behind your shield. All right, Ashira, you're holding your action. Do you want to do anything?
I guess I will do Eldritch Blast.
Okay, who are you attacking?
Going after Drumsel.
All right, what's your AC, Drumsel?
18.
How do you guys have such high AC at 3rd level?
Oh.
Heavy armor.
Yeah, they all have the ones with.
And I have like racial bonuses, from +1 because there's the armor, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's only our cleric and our fighter.
Okay.
Our 2 tanks that we really need to be DC as hell.
Yeah.
All right, it hits, but it kind of bounces off the armor off the shoulder there, Ashira. So it doesn't have the effect that you were looking for. It doesn't quite damage. It doesn't quite hit where your mark is. You're aiming. All right, back to the top of the round. Reed, you're up.
All right, I'm going to look down at the field. I'd say Hadlin's going to have this under control. So I'm going to move to there. As I'm running, I'm going to take out my ball of string from in my pocket. And I will empty 5 ball bearings into my hand.
Okay.
Rip off a little part of my shirt, wrap them in it, and start to tie them onto the end of the string.
Okay.
Bonus action, I will then go and stealth again.
All right, make a stealth check.
16.
Okay. All right. Sure, your turn again.
Alright, I guess we'll try again.
You can try to hit Drumsel again with the Eldritch Blast. Go for it.
Yeah, I think this I'm gonna try with the crossbow.
Make your attack.
Let me...
Well, you're attacking with the crossbow. That hits.
Yep.
Roll damage.
Nice.
8 points of damage to you, Drumsel.
Yep. I go down.
Drumsel goes poof. And another glorious death, delicious. And then there were 4. All right, Shara with a kill. Hadlin, you're up. You just see Drums will get hit by this bolt and go poof.
Alright, well, I'm gonna begin my slow meandering across the battlefield towards her.
All right, you do that.
Alright, how far away are her images, I guess? Let's see.
You can do that, yeah, there you go.
I am 35 feet away from you right now.
Okay, yeah, then give me an intelligence save of DC 10. I'm gonna hit her with Mind Silver, or one of her images. How would that work?
Well, first of all, you have to make an intelligence check yourself to see if you can figure out if you actually make a perception check.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if I could. Would a spell work against that? I guess they would.
You don't know. You make a perception check.
I have no idea. Yeah, honestly.
See if you can figure out who it is.
Perception.
Nope.
Okay. So would an attack actually go off against one of her images or no?
You can make the
It
attack.
depends on the D20.
I'll roll and see if it hits what it hits.
Okay, yeah. So I'll do the Mind Silver at her.
All right, so make an intelligence check there, sure.
Me?
Yeah, just you.
An intelligence check?
I'm sorry, intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
No, hopefully it
Nice.
hits one of your images instead of you. Ranger gets to roll the 20 to see if it hits you or one of the images. Cross your fingers, image.
This image goes poof, but no effect.
Alright.
Anything else, Hadelin?
Nope.
Okay.
That's it.
Balloon.
Alan, can I spot Reed?
Make a perception check.
No.
Nope, you don't know where he is.
Okay. I will. So just for clarification, I saw him move from the podium into the,
That's why I had you.
stand,
That's why I
but
had
then
you.
he disappeared and I don't see him anymore, right?
Well, that's why I had you make a perception check if you were able to keep track of his movements as he moved, because when you're moving stealthily, it could, he could how he moves through, basically it's like to say when you looked, did you see what he did, right, and know where he's at.
So I don't even know what direction he was.
You have
so
a
I'm
general
kinda wondering.
idea, but you're
Okay.
not sure. You're like,
Okay,
you're
so
like,
I don't know that
you don't know
he's
if
in a
he's still in the
particular
snake
location,
mouth,
but-
if he stayed there,
Got
or
it.
if he actually moved somewhere else. It's hard
Got
to
it.
know.
Okay. I will drop the mold earth that I have down here
Uh-huh.
on the bottom,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna make another hole just to the south of the one that I have already up.
Okay, you do that.
And do we have can I do a perception check to notice him casting a spell or anything like this? Because he's dropping his darkness.
He's not
I'm not
dropping his
dropping my
darkness.
darkness.
Oh, I thought you. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I got,
you don't even
I'm
know
hearing
this is
things.
happening, yeah.
No. I dropped one of the rough terrains that I have from the mold earth.
Okay. So there's still, because his silence, or because Dromsel's silence is gone. Is there any noise coming from him?
Nope, these are somatic only.
yeah.
There's
Okay.
no noise.
Okay. Sorry, I just trying to understand.
Yeah, I'll let you know if you need to. Okay. That's your move, Balin. Back to the top of the round, Reed. All right, Reed, you're gonna move there. If you're saying stuff, I don't hear you.
You're muted. I don't know. I can't hear you, John.
Ha! Alright, so I'll move to there. Out of my ball of twine that I've now gotten tied, the rag with the 5 ball bearings wrapped in it, I'll go and I'll spool out about 20 feet of twine.
Mm-hmm.
And I will stealth yet again.
All right, you are in the open, so disadvantage.
So 19.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I'll just sort of be ready, getting ready. What I intend to do is I'm going to start swinging the 5 ball bearings wrapped up in a rope tied to it, sort of around like a lasso, so that I'll be able to start plowing forward and use that to try and figure out where he is in the darkness.
I got you. Okay. All right, Ashira, it's your turn.
Alright, well, I guess I'm going to do another bolt at Hudlin.
All right, go for it. Crossbow misses.
Alright. Then I am going to move everybody over to the right about 30 feet.
Okay, move one of your things, then I'll move the other ones.
Let me just check into the... Yeah. Alright. There?
Okay, you move there. Okay. All right, Helen, your turn.
All right. I'll just throw a hand axe to be different. How about that? If I can find that.
Which one are you attacking?
One of her. I'm just throwing an attack at Shira.
Yeah, but which one?
Don't I, if I hit, doesn't I forget how it works with that? Don't I just attack and you tell whether if it hits or not?
I'm asking right now. I'm giving you an option because you can see all three. Which one do you want to attack? You don't know what. You
Oh,
don't know
I don't know
one's
which
her.
one is the real her, but I can
Right.
pick one of the three up. The one in the middle.
Okay, go for the one in the middle, and then I'll roll to see if it's her. Okay. Go ahead and make your attack. It hits.
Wahoo!
This one goes poof.
All right, that's Marin.
All right. Balloon.
Looking for Reed.
Make a perception check with advantage because
14. Still didn't see him.
still don't see him.
Mhm.
How do you not see him?
I mean, he has a 19.
I know, you suck.
That was a crappy roll for me, actually, on this stuff.
Yeah, I know. But it's hard to compete. I have a +3 and you have a 9, so it's always a little So if I ready an action, it's not going to matter because I'm at the bottom. Wait, where does Shira go?
She's at. Hadelin just went, so it's your turn.
No, I know, but she's not on the initiative order. I think you accidentally deleted her actual token.
I got it. Doesn't really matter.
Okay. But I'm at the bottom of the order, so
Yes.
even if I hold an action, it's not going to
It
matter.
doesn't matter.
Okay. I will. Interesting. I will use dodge as my action.
Dodging what?
I'm gonna just get in a defensive position.
It's just
So-
a different defensive position. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm using the dodge action, so any attacks... Actually, any attacks against me are disadvantaged anyways, because I'm in darkness, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Then...
Well, there is such thing as super disadvantage.
No,
What?
I don't think Ranger does that. Ranger doesn't do the triple
I don't
disadvantage.
do the
so.
triple disadvantage.
Okay. Since I have a general idea that Reed was somewhere here, up there before,
Mm-hmm.
then I am going to use Mold Earth and do difficult terrain again with Mold Earth and cast it here.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
All right. Top of the round to you. Reed, it's your turn there, buddy.
I will start running as far against the wall as I can. And as I start plowing into the darkness, I should be able to get to there, I think. But not knowing where he is, I'm just going to start swinging the ball-bearing rope like a lasso sort of above my head, trying to swing it out, using it basically to try to feel my way around where I am.
Make an acrobatics check first.
Natural 20.
Never mind. You easily avoid the shit on the ground. All right. Make an attack with your ball bearing with disadvantage.
Okay, so how do you want me to...
Just be an attack. You just roll d20 and add your dex.
So it's a 19.
Disadvantage.
So it's still a 19.
Okay. What's your AC, Finn, right now?
11.
Hold on. You had the other spell up.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't hear anything. One of those goes poof, Finn.
Okay.
Bonus action, I want to hide.
Okay, you're in the darkness, but okay, stealth.
I'm going to hide in the darkness.
Okay.
Well, I'm
Does he
going
even
to
know
assume
where to hide? He can't even see the terrain. How is he hiding?
I don't know.
I can only sort of crouch down. And...
Yeah, he's good at not moving and blending into his surroundings there, Finn.
But I knew. Okay.
You saw him move there, so, I mean...
I'm trying to figure it out.
You're going to have huge advantage to see him when it's your turn. You kind of know where he's
I'm
at.
kind of wondering.
Yeah. He tries to hide, but he's...
He's still pretty hidden, though. Which
He
sucks,
is, but I'm giving you advantage.
Why can't you roll a 1?
Yeah.
Roll a 1, John.
Fine, I'll roll a 1 that I get to re-roll that.
That's right.
Damn it! Roll a 2.
Jerk.
All right, Ashir, it's your turn.
I can do bonus action before my action, right?
Yes, you sure can.
Alright, I'd like to do my bonus action first,
Mm-hmm.
which is the Hexblade's Curse,
Okay.
and that is to Hadalin.
All right, Helen, you place. So remember that you have a. So go ahead and you remember that you've hexed Hadalin.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with the crossbow again.
Okay, go for it. It does not hit. Wait.
Oh my.
Oh my. Anything else to share?
I think that's all the things I can do, right? Can I move?
You can move. Where do you want to move to?
Okay.
Move your character there.
Oh god, not that way. Alright.
Can you move there? Okay. All right, you move there. All right, Hadolan.
Alright.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm gonna attack one of them.
With what?
I'll go with Mind Silver this time.
Okay, do it. Make an intelligence saving throw there, sure.
Oh, what check?
Intelligence saving throw.
Oh no.
You save.
Nice.
Nothing
job.
happens. Okay.
That's it for me.
That's it. Loomba, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna be looking for Reed first.
Yeah, with advantage. Add a +2.
19.
Yeah, you see him.
Okay.
He's right next to you. going.
Hit the ray.
Okay. So, first, I will use my one Misty Step of the day,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use my bonus action to Misty Step over here,
Okay. You do that.
and then I will cast a second level Ray of Sickness at Reed,
Okay. You do that. Go for it.
and I get advantage, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay. So. First, 25 to hit.
25 hits, so roll damage.
Okay, so it's 3d8 damage. I will use my one. I will use a sorcery point to do. What is it called? Empower.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna re-roll the one.
Yeah, go for it. So
it'll
14.
be
13.
13.
So is there any save to that?
No, it's once I hit, it's a hit.
Okay.
And he is, I believe, considered poison. Give me 1 second. Double check. Oh yeah, there is. So he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Make a Constitution saving throw as you feel all of a sudden this wave of nauseum hit you, Reed.
19.
He saves.
He's good.
Yep. So you take
So
13
just
points of damage. You feel this, your body contorts, and you're just like, Jesus Christ. That didn't feel good.
And
This is all in the darkness, so we don't see it, right?
You have no idea. You hear the little. All right. Anything else? I think that's all your actions.
I have a move. I'm trying to think if I want to do anything.
You can move a little bit more, but
I haven't done any move yet. I
you
used
did
Misty Step with my
that's
bonus
right.
action.
I forgot you used Misty Step.
Yeah, I didn't want to accidentally provoke or something. So, nope, I'm good here.
Okay. Okay, back to the top of the round. Reed, you're up. What are you doing there, buddy?
I will continue to swing the ball bearings around my head. I'll move.
Well, first of all, roll me a perception check with disadvantage because you're in complete darkness. You have to go by sound to see if you can figure this out.
So 5.
You think going straight ahead is a good idea?
Yeah, so I'm feeling straight ahead as I move.
Yeah. So then you hit that little patch of what is that? What is that ground there, Finn?
It's rough terrain, so it slows you down.
Yeah.
Straight ahead. I'm going south.
You're going this way because
He's saying you got disoriented in the darkness.
You're disoriented.
Oh, all right.
So I had you roll perception. So you go straight ahead. All right. So he hits that terrain. What happens, Finn?
He just slows down. It's just rough terrain.
Okay. So it moves. Your movement goes to half.
Yeah, half at 25.
12.
That's 5 feet to get into
Well,
it.
just for that 5 feet, so that one square counts as 10. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5,
15. So you have
15,
whatever you have left.
20.
No, you're still going the same direction because you think that's the correct way to go. You remember you're disoriented. You can keep going this way, buddy.
No, as soon as I hit anything rough like that, I'm going to stop.
Okay, so you stay right there.
But I'm still swinging that thing. And I said I let out about 20, 25 feet.
Yeah, so make attack with disadvantage.
So just then add my dex modifier.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 9.
No, don't hit anything.
Hooray! My AC actually worked for once.
Damn my inability to use improvised weapons. Well,
All right, Ashir, you're up.
Alright, how far away am I from him?
Well, what's
Like
the arrow
10
tell
feet?
you?
Am I
Yeah.
10 feet from him? Okay, I would like to try to use Arms of Hadar.
Go for it.
Alright.
All right, so make a DC strength check of 14 there, Hedlin. He does. So he takes what, half damage?
Okay.
So what's the is the damage half a Ashara, or is it hit or miss?
So it reads like each creature in the area must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, a target takes 2d6 damage, necrotic damage, and can't take reactions until its next turn. On a successful save, the creature takes half damage but suffers no other effect.
Okay, so it's 4 points of damage. Okay, 4 points of damage to you, Hadlin.
Got it.
All right. Anything else? You can move still, Ashara.
Okay, cool. I'd like to do that.
Go ahead, move.
I'd like to move over here.
Okay, go ahead and move over there. All right. Hadlin, you see you cast a spell on you, and you feel this wave of energy hit you. Made you a little sick because it felt evil.
Wait, hold on 1 second. Did he take an extra couple of damage, couple points of damage because I hexed him earlier?
You got to tell me if you're going to use. Yeah. So with hex, you got to remind me. I'm not gonna keep track of that. So hex gives him.
No, she did a Hexblade Curse. It was any attack roll you make against the target. If it's a critical, she rolls if the target dies. So you gain a bonus to damage rolls against the cursed target. Bonus equals your proficiency.
All right, so add how many points of damage? Whatever your proficiency is.
Proficiency with what?
There should be a score at the very top. It should say 2 or 3.
I think we all have 2.
All right, should make sense. So you take two more damage from that.
Okay.
Because you did do an attack and it did hit.
Yep, correct. I agree with that. Sounds good.
Okay. You got to remember to remind me about curse. I'm not going to remind you.
Sorry.
That's okay. This is a good learning lesson. All right. Now it's your turn, Heaven. He just did a nice little wacky whack on you and then ran away.
So, how far can I go and still make an action? Where's my
Your movement speed is your max movement speed, and then you can make an action. If you go more than that, then you can give up your action.
Just because I'm middle move, I always forget. You guys can go to there and still get an action, which means I still have to go range, and I'll just do Mind Silver again at the one right in front of me.
Okay. Make a intelligence saving throw there, Ashura. No effect.
Alright, sounds good.
All right. Blun, you're up.
Spotting Reed. Did he stealth last time?
You see him perfect. He did not.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to. Damn it.
Yep, he's just sitting there.
Okay. Bonus action, converting 3 sorcery points into a 2nd level spell,
Okay,
and then firing another Ray of Sickness 2nd level at Reed.
go for it.
20 to hit.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, roll damage.
3d8.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay, Reed goes poof.
Man, he took that arrow really personally, man.
Man.
Oh my god. Okay. All right, and I will.
Oh, another one dies a delicious death. Glorious. His agony was delicious. Continue on. You bring me such joy with your antics.
And I'll move back to the center.
All right.
Oh, the yell by Tagar.
All right. Ashir, it's your turn.
Aelin, you come out of that darkness. I'll sit here for 10 minutes till that spell wears off. Trust me. I got patience. Come the hell out of there. I'll wait.
Alright, well, I think I'll do Arms of Hadar again.
Okay, go for it.
Where is it?
Okay, make a DC strength check save there, Hadalin. Oh no, it hits.
Like the full 11 or
for the
or
full
half?
11, he takes 11 points of damage, and what else can he do? He can't react, right?
No, not with that spell. And I'm going to run away again.
All right, take 11 points of damage and then run away. Run away! She's kiting the shit out of you, dude. Move your characters over there. Put them next to each other, please.
Okay.
Yeah. So she just blasted you again, dude. That one hurt. Makes you a little angry. Hadalin, is now your turn.
I am going to... I will use my bonus action to gain 1d10 plus 3 hit points back.
Roll your d10.
Alright.
Okay, get 9 back. That's your bonus action. What do you do now?
So I get 12 because it's 1d10 plus 3.
Oh, 12. Yeah, sorry.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Throw a hand axe as one in front of me.
Okay. Okay, make your attack.
Yep. Get me up there.
What's your AC, Ashir, right now? Because you got the armor, right?
Yeah, I do have the armor on. Let's see. The armor is...
Oh, I know that what it does, but... Oh, that doesn't add any AC. What's your AC right now?
Oh, what's my AC? Wait, I've got 24 hit points. Is that
No, your AC is armor class.
my armor class? Leather?
No, it's at the top of your character sheet.
12. It's
There you
12.
go.
It's 12?
Yeah, it's right next to your.
All right, let's see if you got the right one. Your other image goes poof. Boy, you have been lucky on that.
I'm gonna use my fancy fighter thing
Mm-hmm.
that lets me gain my, what's that called? Get another reaction attack. I haven't actually had to use that in a while. Features.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Go for it.
Action surge.
I
There we
think
go. That was the word. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna action surge, and I'm gonna move closer to that.
If you
area.
action surge move, you can't...
Action surge pretty much gives you an extra turn.
Yeah,
Right, but he's moved his max movement.
doesn't matter.
Action surge just gives you another action.
Yeah, it
Right.
So you could
If-
use the action
if you
for
could-
anything.
You're right. So what are you going to do?
I'm gonna move and into melee with the one that's closest to me, and then I'm going to do booming blade.
Okay, you can't... you get an extra action. If you're next to the target, you
Oh.
can make it another attack. You're out of movement speed. If you move as part of your action surge, that's your action because you're out of movement speed. You see what I'm
I
saying?
don't think I think he double moved for his main action and then action surge booming blade, right?
Yeah.
So his move action was to move, his regular action was to move, so
Oh,
he got a
it
double
says
move, and then action
can do-
surge is for...
I think I can
It
move
gives
again.
you one additional action on top of your regular action and a possible bonus action.
Well, he
Yeah,
just.
you don't get another act. You don't get another movement, Corin. You
Yeah,
just
you
get
don't
another
get an
action.
action.
Okay, so what do you? What kind of attack are you making then?
I'll just do another Mind Silver. Well, I don't. How many hand axes do I have?
I have no idea.
I don't think I would have that many.
You
I'm
had
trying
one.
to
You've
think.
thrown one. I don't know how many you have.
They give you 2.
I think they give me 2.
All right, so this
Nope.
is your second one. You can make
See,
an attack.
what you should have done is named your character Rambo, and then
I
you could have
guess.
carried around an unlimited belt of throwing hand axes.
So yeah, I guess I can. Oh no, yeah, I can only use Booming Blade if I'm in melee, even though so I could use it with a hand axe or my main axe, but so I'm not in melee, so I can't use Booming Blade. So it's just a normal attack. Axe.
Yeah, make your normal attack throw.
I didn't quite use my cool thing as exactly how I wanted it to.
What's that? I can't hear you.
There we go.
Okay, that hits. You take 5 points of damage as this axe comes into your Shira and hits you for 5 points of damage. Nails you right in the shoulder. Is she there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay, there you are. Yeah, you take so you mark off 5 points of damage.
I did.
Okay,
Alright, and
that's it.
it's my turn, right?
No, it is now Balin's turn.
All right. Bonus action.
Uh-huh.
Dropping a first level spell for another sorcery point,
Okay.
and then action. I will. I will cast Firebolt at Ashira.
Okay, go for it. That hits. Roll damage.
22. Yeah. I get advantage on them too, right? Because they can't see me.
No,
Right.
I cannot see you.
22. 5 points of fire damage.
Sure, just as that axe hits you, this bolt comes out from the darkness and hits you square in the chest, and you take 5 more points of damage.
Okay. And that is it.
All right, now it is your turn, Shara. What are you doing?
Alright, I am going to... Can I cast Mirror Image again?
How many seconds?
Warlocks are weird casters.
I know, I'm looking it up.
Well, even I'm kind of a weird caster because I have to cast and then attack and remember which is which. It's really confusing, and sometimes some of my spells have to attack with, so it's like, what the heck?
You used one mirror image. What else have you used?
I have used the Arms of Agathis and the Hexblade and Arms of Adar.
Nope, you cannot.
I can't?
Nope.
Okay. Am I just at cantrips now?
You're just at
Okay.
cantrips.
Okay. Alright, then I will cast an Eldritch Blast.
Okay, move and then cast. You gonna do Eldritch Blast, or you gonna move and then do Eldritch Blast?
I'll move and do Eldritch Blast.
Okay, move where you want to go.
That's a great question. I think I'd like to go over here.
Okay, you can do that, and then cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay. And then mine.
That's a miss. So another blast of energy comes at you, Hadelin, and You kind of dodge out of the way. You see it coming, so no damage. Looked like it would hurt if it hit. All right, it's now your turn, Hadelin.
So I guess 1. So that's 4.
Uh-huh.
I guess I'll just do a cantrip again.
Okay, go for it. Make an intelligence saving throw there, Ashara. No effect.
Alright, that's it.
All right. Be loony. What you doing there, buddy?
Firebolt at Ashira.
All right. Make your attack.
9.
Oh, no.
Nope. Not hitting this one.
You fear another firebolt coming at you, Ashira, and it misses you completely, but there's a lot of spells being fired at you from that big glob of darkness over there. All right. Back up top to you, Ashira. What are you doing? It's your turn.
Ranger, do you want to take our break here? As
No,
down
we're
to
just
our
going to
final
finish this.
three?
No, we're going to finish this, and then we'll call it a night. So let's just get through it.
But we have a fun break video. We have a really fun break video.
All right, we'll take a break from here. Sure, you think about what you want to do next, and then we'll be back, everybody. We'll see you in a few minutes. I can figure out where the damn button is.
Hey everyone, Finity from Reality Skewed Gamers here, and I wanted to take a minute to thank every one of our fan and viewers out there for showing your love and support for RSG. Now, how can you continue to show your love and support for RSG? Well, first off, a simple thing, head on to our Discord, a growing community of gamers, great place for you. So if you're not on our Discord already, !Discord in chat will give you the link to join our Discord. And if you want to show your support for RSG as well, Twitch provides a lot of different ways where you can do that. Now, not only can you donate bits, and there's also a link down below for our stream elements where you can donate directly, but of course, Twitch provides the options for giving us your subscriptions. Now, we always appreciate all of our fans for subscribing, and of course, those that use your Twitch Prime on our channel, because we know you only get one of those. So spending it on RSG is a big deal, and we always appreciate it. And if you want to help others also to experience the true nature of RSG, you can also gift a sub to anyone in the chat as well. And for those of you that are Twitch Prime members, if you've given it to us before, we would always appreciate to get it again, but Twitch Prime does require you to do it each month. So if you haven't renewed your Twitch Prime already, whether you give it to RSG or another content creator, make sure you use that Twitch Prime, because that is a handy resource to help all content creators. RSG would not be here if it was not for all of the support from our viewers, and we hope to continue growing our channel and our charity efforts with your help. So for that, I, Infinity with Reality Skewed Gamers, want to thank everyone out there, and of course, show you our love. Hey everyone, hope you're enjoying your break in this D&D stream, and during this time we have some fun segments for you, and this is a new one called Fun with Hats. Now you may recognize me from playing the game, but right over there you will recognize him from other RSG streams. He is Mr. Grande Proppy Patron. Grande, how are you doing?
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Every time with that. Every time. Alright, so this is Fun with Hats. This is going to be a segment we'll have periodically in the D&D breaks. Now, what this is going to be is where Grande and I wear different hats. We wear it normally on the streams, but now what you are going to decide is whether or not the story we tell you about our said hats are real or fake. So it's up to you guys to decide. And Grande, why don't you start us off with the story behind your hat?
Okay, right here. So this hat right here does not belong to me. This hat belongs to another member of my family. We were skiing in up in New England, and we were learning how to snowboard, and my son said that his head was cold. He forgot to bring a hat, and so we went into the ski lodge, and my son saw this one and said, "Dad, can I get the squid hat instead?" And I looked at him and I said, "Absolutely, that is Dad approved hat. By all means, you're allowed to wear that hat." And so the entire time we were snowboarding and learning to snowboard and playing in the snow on our vacation, he wore this hat. And then later, it was in his closet, and I said, "Can I borrow it for a stream?" And he said, "Of course you can." I said, "Great, here, we're going to put this on stream." And of course, the first time I put it on stream, I had to do it and I had to be like from The Princess Bride and say, "My wage is what we love together today," because it kind of looks like the Pope hat, from the Archbishop or whatever that was marrying the two people in the Princess Bride.
So, this hat is actually one that I got while in the Caribbean. Now, whenever I go to the Caribbean or a tropical place, I will always dress like a tourist, which include usually a hat similar to this and a Hawaiian shirt. Now, I went to the Bahamas, and during that time, I had a hat similar to this, except it was made of straw. And while I was walking around, in one of the shops, a guy stopped me, and I apologize to everybody because me and accents don't get along. "Hey man, that hat be kind of old. You need a new one." And he showed me this one, which is like the same style, except it's much sturdier. This also helps against the rain a lot more than the other one. And it doesn't breathe quite as well, but it's still pretty comfortable. And so afterwards, I bought this hat, walked around the entire time on vacation, much to the chagrin of my family, with this hat on. And if you guys have been to the Bahamas, you know that when you go into those little shopping areas, they're all just little stands and everybody negotiates for price and they try to pick on the tourists. And when you have someone like me dressed in a Hawaiian shirt and this hat standing nearby, kind of points you out as a tourist. So usually I was a little while away from wherever the shopping was happening, but I love this hat and wore it nonetheless. So those are the stories behind this hat and Grande's hat. Do you believe us? Do you believe one of us? Do you believe neither of us? That is up to you to decide. Now, Grande, any parting words for the lovely people out there?
Let the really pretty girl next to you blow on the dice when you shake them and roll them on the table. Isn't that what you do in D&D? Maybe I'm getting that confused. Oh, don't roll sevens. That's the other one. Don't roll a 7.
Honestly, a 7 would be better than what happened in the last couple campaigns when we were rolling 1s. So, yeah. And still better than our emojis that roll an F. Because
how do you roll a 1 with 2 dice?
No, it's not. Oh, my God.
Okay, I'm just... I mean, is this like Yahtzee? Is it like you got 5 dice in the little cup, shake it down?
All right, so at some point, I need to teach Grande more about Dungeons & Dragons. But until then, there's one more short little video before we start up again. So hope you guys have enjoyed this segment of Fun with Hats. And for Grande, I am Finn, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. As we get ready to start again, I wanted to thank all of our viewers out there, especially the new ones, for, of course, watching the RSG channel. Now, for those of you that are new here, RSG is a very professional gaming channel, and we are here to provide you quality content. And so I wanted to give you a little bit of a rundown of everything that RSG covers regularly. So from Mondays to Fridays during the 12 o'clock Eastern Time hour, we have on YouTube a live stream that we call the RSG Lunch Hour. Now, this is there to get you through the doldrums of the day, largely covers Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes as our primary game, but we talk about anything and everything for you. Now, on Mondays, we do have Marbles Monday. Now, Marbles is a fun, interactive Twitch game that, if you are not familiar with, is really, really fun. And the way we do it at RSG is always a little bit different than the normal play. So please come out on Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time and join us for Marbles on stream. On Tuesday nights, we have our Don't Starve Together Tuesdays. And it's just what it sounds like, Don't Starve Together on Tuesday nights. And that's what we do at 8 p.m. Eastern Time with a great group of friends from the community.
On Wednesday nights on YouTube at 8 p.m. Eastern Time is our longest running Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes live stream, which covers the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes game. It is the longest running live stream in the galaxy for the game. So if you guys are interested in that or just want to check out what the game is about, make sure to head to that on our YouTube channel. On Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we have coverage of State of Survival, another mobile app game. And so if you guys are interested in fighting zombies and surviving the apocalypse, make sure you check that out on YouTube. At 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Saturdays, we have Jedi Academy. Jedi Academy is a Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes based stream. It's a pure question and answer stream done and hosted by RSG with a great group of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes content creators there to answer questions for the community for about 2 hours. So if you want to have your questions answered about this mobile game, head to our channel on YouTube on 10 a.m. Eastern Time and make sure that you are there to get your questions answered. On Twitch at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we have our D&D campaign right here. You guys are watching that now, and we really appreciate it and hope you guys are enjoying it, and we will continue to do this at 8 p.m. Eastern. Then on Sundays at 5 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube, we have our Star Wars Dungeons & Dragons campaign. That's right, 2 Dungeons & Dragons campaign, our regular, normal D&D 5e on Saturdays, and Star Wars on YouTube. So make sure you check that out as well. And then at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Twitch, we have our Sunday Night Gaming. Now, this is where we will rotate different games and just have fun with a group from the RSG community, and of course with you guys in chat. Some will be interactive, some will just be fun, some will be ridiculous. But even beyond all of these, from a Monday to Sunday schedule, we will have random streams throughout the week, both on YouTube and on Twitch. So make sure that while you guys are here on Twitch, you hit that follow button so you can get notified whenever we go live. And with that, we're about to get started here with our Dungeons & Dragons stream. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little break, taken some time off, and get ready for the second half of the campaign. And on that note, I am Infinity with Reality Skewed Gamers. Thank you guys for watching and hope you enjoy the second half.
All right, we're back. Back better than ever. So, we last left off, we had Ashira. Is it her turn? I believe. Yeah, Balin just went, so it's now Ashira's turn. So, Ashira, what are you doing?
Alright, well, I will... Okay. Do the crossbow.
Okay. Attacking Hadalin?
Yeah. Doesn't look like
No.
a plan.
It didn't work. Alright, you made your attack, you missed. What are you doing now?
Well, I'm not gonna get closer to Valum, so, I am going to just that's it. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay, move your character.
What's that?
Move your character, or are you staying?
I'm staying.
Okay. It is now your turn, Hadalin.
She must be getting tired. Didn't move.
I'm very tired. This is a very tiring thing. Do you want to take a break between us bashing on each other and see if we can pass into the darkness until somebody hits something?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Alright, let's do that.
Then you hear this voice. Oh, this sounds delicious. A duo. But your little friend is... He's so well hidden. Let me take care of that. Your spell disappears, Finn, your darkness.
Nice. So 1, 2, 3.
So remove your circle there, Finnadoodle.
Oh, that couldn't have happened 20 minutes ago?
Not with the way I rolled.
Yeah, so I think even in a double move, that's as close as I can get.
Okay.
That's okay, Ranger. I feel your pain.
And Mind Silver, if I can see. I don't know.
If you double move, then...
Oh yeah, no, I can't. Yeah,
Can't do
forgot.
anything.
Sorry.
All right. Balloon.
Okay. Mold Earth underneath Hadalin to make him drop 5 feet down.
Dex saving throw there, Hadalin. Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a Constitution saving throw for me.
I think
please.
that's like the third natural one I've got.
Yeah, make a Constitution saving throw for me. Yeah, your bell's rung because you land on your head. There's this big 5-foot hole, and you just literally flip and just land right on your head. So
now I actually don't feel so bad.
So I'm just going to turn your character just so you next round your movement's half and you're disadvantaged for attacks.
Okay.
And he's in a 5-foot hole, and then
That's
a
why
15-foot wall.
Well,
so,
yeah, that's why he's got disadvantage for attacks, but it's going to take him.
Well, I'm saying he has 20 feet to climb now to move.
It's a 5-foot hole, Finn. It's not.
No, but the wall you said is 15 feet. That's what I'm saying. I'm up, and he's on the ground.
True. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then bonus action,
Mhm.
moving my last first level spell into a sorcery point.
Okay.
And that's it.
Right. Sherry, your turn. You just saw that happen where Alan went hauling ass over there. Next thing you saw this hole develop. You just like the Bugs Bunny thing, like, blah, 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 and then, wee, he went into the hole. You just see his feet sticking up.
His feet? Which way did he fall?
Yeah, head first.
Alright, I'm kind of glad he's out of the way, and I can Eldritch Blast at Balloon.
All right.
Alright, let's see.
Oh no!
And then I'm gonna go ahead and...
Hold on.
Oh, go ahead.
Natural ones have consequences in our campaigns.
Hadlin, you're sitting there with your feet up, you're kind of bit bells rung all of a sudden, your feet hurt all of a sudden.
Oh.
So you have no movement for the next round. All you can do is get up and put your feet out, which are now lit on fire.
Okay.
Now you may move a sure.
I'm gonna move up.
He's hot-footed, can't you see?
And move your character where you want to go.
We'll do that.
Okay. Hadlin, you basically can just stomp out your feet and stand up. You can't even get out of the hole now.
Sounds good.
Don't forget that's a 15-foot climb, by the way.
I got it, Finn. I'm going to smite you on principle if you say that one more time.
I want to make sure.
I
It's
am
important for
the
me.
guy. Crazy God. Using. Oh, I swear to Christ.
Hey, Finn, how tall is that wall?
Yeah. How tall is it,
15
Finn? You sure?
I think so.
Are you positive?
Not positive, but fairly sure. Thank you, Jasa. Jasa just gave us a sub.
Hey,
Hey, Jason.
Jason.
Actually, Bad Rongo gave us one at the start too. So shout out.
No, we
to
don't
Bad
care about
Rongo
him.
as well.
Oh, Christ.
Jasa just gifted one to Nemesis. So thank you.
There you go. All right, so you are back in the action. You can't do anything this turn until next turn. You put out your feet. They're kind of lit on fire. It doesn't really hurt or anything. It just... it's like, I better put these out. This could be bad. Okay. It's your turn again, be loony.
Okay. So let's see. So Ashira is 35 feet. I will. Okay, so I will move 30 feet over here.
Okay.
And then firebolt at Ashira.
Go for it.
$16.
That hits.
6 fire damage.
Now you have your shield still on, right, Ashira?
I have the armor of. What is it? The armor of Hadar?
Right. It reduces how much fire damage? 10 and cold damage 10. I'll look it up.
That's 5 full,
I got it.
and I gain 5 temporary hit points for the duration. No, the creature takes 5 full damage.
Put the spell up in the thing because I don't have this on
It
here.
gives temporary hit points, and she cast it at 2nd level. So she has 10 temporary hit points, and I just ate up 6. Unless she had anything eaten up before, so she would be down to 4 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And
yeah,
I'm not
4.
in melee, so I'm not going to take the cold damage.
Yeah, so he's not gonna take any damage. Okay, so you have 4. So your shield absorbed 6 points of damage. You have 4 points of damage left. Okay. All right, that's your turn, Balin. It is now Ashira. It's your turn.
What are those things in the center?
Holes.
Those are holes. Okay, cool. I'm going to move 30 feet this way. And then I'm going to take another shot of a balloon, this time with my crossbow.
All right, go for it. What's your AC, Finn?
11.
It hits. Roll damage. You take 8 points of damage from her crossbow as you get a bolt right that cuts across and hits you in the shoulder, and you're like, ah.
Yeah.
All right. Hadlin, you lose 5 movement to climb out of the hole and another 5 to stand up completely up.
Okay.
And then whatever
How
movement-
much can I still do like an action?
Yeah, you can still
Okay.
Yeah, you just get out of the hole. That's just you lose 10 of your movement.
All right, I'm gonna cast a spell at Balin.
Okay, what do you cast?
Chromatic orb.
Go for it.
Live one.
Actually, Ranger, really quick, on that last one, I still had 1 mirror image left. Did it hit me or the image?
You had 1 left?
Yep.
It hit you.
Okay.
So you still have 1 left up there, so let me make another image. Or make another image of yourself.
Okay.
Gotta remind me of that stuff.
Yep.
So I need to do a range spell attack, I think, for this. I've never had to do this. So I'm gonna do it as acid. That
Okay.
sounds fun.
That will hit.
So a ball of green ichor appears in front of me, and I throw it forward at Balin.
Let me see if it hits him.
Oh, it says it. I see.
No, I have a mirror image.
Here's a mirror narrative.
Yeah,
It
go
does
for
hit you, Finn.
Okay.
So 11 acid damage. That's what it says for me on my screen, at least.
Yep.
It didn't come in the.
Yeah,
okay.
I took it. I took
Okay,
11.
cool.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I can do then.
Your turn, Bailey.
2 sorcery points using darkness again.
You hear that voice. No, no, no.
Do I lose the sorcery points?
No.
I take a seat.
Oh, no, no, no. You must fight or die.
If you do not let me cast my spells, then there is no way I can fight.
I make
and
the
I sit down.
rules. Fight or I kill all of your friends. The choice is yours. Entertain me.
I would much rather not be the reason for it, and I will sit down.
Okay. Are you sure you want to make that move, Finn?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you disappear. Well, do you two want to see the repercussions? Or will you fight and entertain me to the end?
I'm gonna throw a. How about we do like a. I want to throw a coin and do like a heads I attack or tails I just don't. Something like that.
All right, let me see what you get.
So I'll just roll like a 50 chance.
It was tails. Whatever you decide that is.
Alright, so I think I would do nothing.
All right, sure, it's your turn. Shara?
I know. It's just hard to attack somebody who's not attacking. Alright, I do crossbow.
You do what? Crossbow?
Yeah.
It misses.
Alright.
All right. Helen, she fires back at you. What do? All right, you make your move? Okay, go for it.
Yeah. Let's see if I get back to my.
That hits. Roll damage. Oh, you did. 16 points of damage to you, Shara.
I believe.
I'm sorry, 11 points of damage.
Yeah, 11.
Let's see. I
How many
Not
hit
like-
points do you have left?
Well, you have the 4 from the armor of Agathis, too.
But this is
Right,
not
so-
fire damage or spell.
It should be any damage on armor of Agathis. It's just
Yeah, she
temporary
gets temporary
hit
hit points, period.
Okay, so 7. And its armor's
Yeah.
gone.
But if Hadalin hit, then Hadalin's going to take that 4 damage as well, in cold damage.
Okay, you take 4 points of damage there.
okay. So how many points of damage am I taking?
7.
Nothing. Okay.
So you've taken 5, 7. How many hit points do you have in total?
So currently I have 14, but that's
Wait. How many
because
How much do you start with?
24.
That doesn't add up.
It doesn't because it doesn't include the armor. The only time I use the armor for the hit points is
Okay, because he did cast a spell, but the fire absorbed, and then so you have 14 hit points left. Okay, it is your turn. He's right next to you.
Okay, so how many hit points do I have right now?
Whatever you have listed, 14. That's all you have left.
Alright. Okay, he's right next to me. Eldritch Blast.
You'll do what? Eldritch Blast? Point blank. Wow. That does not hit. Shit.
Dang, that was so close. That was one off. I think if
so
she would have
close.
melee, she would have hit me because of her spell. Maybe. Oh, crap. Okay.
It's your turn there, Helen.
Actually, can I move? I was like,
Yes, but it will give him an attack of opportunity to hit you.
Can I retreat?
No, because you already cast a spell.
Okay. Alright, then, yeah, I'm gonna move over here.
Okay, make an attack of opportunity there. Oh no! What is with you guys?
That's what, like the.
It's not you guys. It's like
I just
Corinth.
need to retire this. Jeez.
Corinth is not doing well right now with D20s.
You
Oh my
go
God.
to swing and you get so excited, like, oh, I can finally end this, and the axe literally goes 30 feet behind you.
Poor Helen.
So as a bonus action, I summon it back to my hand.
Do you have that capability?
I do, yes. It is a weapon, a bonded weapon.
Yep.
Part of
Eldritch
part
Knight
of it.
ability.
Part of Eldritch Knight.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
At least it didn't. At least your natural one didn't destroy you.
Yes, that's very true.
All right.
And I-
No, it's your turn.
Alright.
Hadley. No, it's Hadlin's turn, not yours.
So I can get to there again and do the DC thing, the Mind Silver.
Okay. Make an intelligence saving throw there, Shira.
Did it show up?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Oh, you failed. You take a point of damage, and what happens?
What?
Shoot, finally hit.
Now roll the thing.
Did I get it?
Yeah, she takes 1 point of damage, but then what happens?
Oh, like, do you want me to actually read the description again? You
Yeah,
drive
just
a
remind me.
disorienting spike of energy into the mind of one creature you see within range. If they fail the saving throw, they take 1d6 points of damage. And then if they next time they make a saving throw, you roll 1d4 from it.
Okay, so you're minus D4 on your next saving throw.
Correct.
All right, so you're down to 13 hit points. Sure, it's your turn. What you doing?
So I can split my movement up, right? Like
Mhm.
I could like move closer to him and then move away from him after I cast the spell.
If you move into his attack radius, then you will give him an attack of opportunity. If you can move like within 10 feet. If you move right next to him, that's within 5 feet. If you try to move away from him after making some kind of action, then he gets attack of opportunity.
Alright. Then I'll just go ahead and try to hit him again with my crossbow.
Okay, go for it. It pings right off his shield.
Alright. And then I'm gonna run away.
When you do that, it's like, oh, this is boring. I don't like this. No, don't move. Go back.
So I have to go back? Okay.
Yeah, go back. You see around this circle that I'm putting, you guys get lifted up into the air until you're like 90 feet in the air. It's like, fight on this. This will be more entertaining. That's all the movement area you have unless you jump off the side and then you'll plummet like 120 feet now. Which would basically kill you, yeah.
Great, I'm gonna jump off of this next and because of a natural one. It's pretty much given at this point.
So where would you like to move?
Me?
Yep, you can move in that circle.
I'm gonna move closer to him. And then I'm going to do... What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do...
You already attacked with your crossbow. What are you doing?
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm running away.
Okay, where are you going to move to? You can only move in that circle.
I'm still in the circle. That's where I'm moving.
You can move anywhere in that circle you want.
That's in the circle, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think she's staying.
Okay. It's your turn, Hadelin.
Alright, and you can actually do this now, if it lets me.
Mm-hmm.
So I do Booming Blade.
Okay.
Did it not display?
No.
Oh, crud.
Just tell me, what does it do?
Well, I
I don't
just
wanna
make
look
it.
it
I don't want anymore.
Yeah, no, I think I just do a normal attack with my battle axe.
Right. That will hit, so you do 8 damage.
And if she moves, she takes more damage.
Okay. So this big cracking crack as she hits you for 8, which leaves you with 5 points of damage. Hits you as he strikes you, Ashura.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna do it back to him. No, mine didn't show up either.
You have to roll an attack. You have to take out a melee weapon and actually attack him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we have to build the component different or something.
Mm-hmm.
White.
No, so with Booming Blade, you just do your regular attack first, and the Booming Blade is additional damage. So do your attack with your weapon like you would normally.
Like my crossbow? Okay.
The Booming Blade is a melee weapon.
You
so
have to use the melee weapon. You'd have to pull out like a dagger or a sword or something.
Your first one was a 16 to hit.
It
but
missed.
that doesn't-
Yeah.
Okay. And now can I do Booming Blade?
No. No effect. All right. Do you move, Ashura?
No.
All right, Hadelin, you're up. What's your AC, Ashura?
12.
Hits. Well, 4 points of damage.
I've like.
You have 1 point of damage. You have 1 point of damage.
Wow, I'm so awesome tonight.
Ah.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him again with my dagger.
Yep. You ping off his shield. Alan, go for the kill, brother. Oh, for God's sakes!
My God.
Well,
I hope she gets a natural 20 and kills me.
Ouch!
You hit him. Roll damage.
Oh!
She stabs you in the arm, man. She really nailed you there.
There we go.
Alright.
Okay, now you're gone. Poof. Okay, so Ashir goes off the battleboard. And then you hear the voice come into your head. It's like, "Ooh, you entertained me tonight, the dwarf. I'm very, very pleased. You were very smart. I love a good fight, don't you?"
Sure. I'm glad me making an ass of myself most of the time was entertaining. Probably was pretty funny.
Yes, it was delicious, so delicious. I shall grant you a special gift for your achievement. You may add +1 to any of your stats.
Woohoo!
Wow.
Alright.
Now, the other thing is to receive this reward, since your other friend was very naughty and didn't want to fight, you must pick a part of his arms or legs, feet or hands that he cannot no longer use.
What?
I'm confused.
The strange one, the one who wouldn't fight. I leave it to you. I'm going to curse him. You get a gift for being so entertaining, but he will be cursed. So, what doesn't work on him anymore? His right foot, his left foot, his right hand or left hand? You tell me. This is so fun.
Permanently?
Oh, I don't know.
Couldn't you make it his mouth? He talks a lot.
Ooh.
I guess in character he doesn't talk a lot. Finn talks a lot, so that's probably not actually true.
I don't know who Finn is, but yes, I could try to curse him. I'll do it now. Oh no, it's not working.
Oh gosh. We'll go with a left foot. How about that?
Oh, you sure?
I would prefer not to pick, but then I assume it would be my left foot.
Oh no, you're the champion.
Well, how about I make one of my feet not work for a couple weeks?
No, I cannot do that to someone so gloriously fun.
Whatever. Sounds good.
Alright, you have entertained me greatly. Enjoy your rest. And then you feel yourself like you're floating back. All you guys feel like you're floating back. All of a sudden, you wake up. You're right back where you'd made camp. You wake up, and you can all look over. The only one that didn't seem to be doing is Jace's character is just in there. And you all kind of look at each other because you all wake up at once, kind of like you're startled. And you all don't have any damage. You all see fine. And Finn, you cannot feel your left foot. Make his pickle not work, Graham. Your pickle doesn't work.
It's like Jigsaw hosting the Hokey Pokey.
I mean, my God, Grim, make his pickle not work. Get out of here.
Something feels wrong.
I'm pretty sure your foot doesn't work.
It's because I says it.
How did you know?
I picked it. Seemed like the better choice of feet or hands. You kind of need your hands for your spells, so picked a foot.
Well, are you gonna carry him now?
Well, I can't seem to go 1 foot in front of the other without falling over myself, so I probably shouldn't carry him. I'd kill it.
That's because you drink a lot.
Well, it seems to help with the damage.
Well, yeah, but so now we got a one-legged spellcaster.
When you look at your foot there, Raylan, you see that from the ankle down, your foot is completely black, and not only black, but it's solid. So you can still walk, but you walk with a limp. Your movement speed is now halved.
Okay.
Good thing he only walks around in the dark.
And you cannot be stealthy.
Oh shit.
We will have to put them in with us. How are you with animals, Salon? Can you handle the horses?
Last time I was near a horse, I accidentally hit it in the butt with a sword, so Probably not a good idea.
I think he's probably better off just sitting in the cart.
Does anyone know what the heck just happened? I think that I'm rather... Do I have any idea what just happened? Like, I think I know a lot of stuff, you know, consider myself a learned dwarf. I've never heard of a random person being bored and taking over our dreams. That seems like a pretty rare occasion. Who'd you guys piss off?
Oh no, but
You especially, Balin. Obviously it was your fault.
Well, what for those mushrooms that we put into the stew tonight?
They were good mushrooms if they did that.
Well, they're real good mushrooms if they did that. We should sell them. Let's get the Humperduck, we should go and sell a bunch of them.
I look at Dromzel. I will let you decide what to do with me. I feel like I am a burden upon you and will not really help.
Oh, seriously? Let's take a look at it.
When you look at it, I mean, it's solid. It looks like it's like almost.
Wow, seriously?
Well, it's plain to
F
see.
you, roll 20, man.
I mean, his foot's just solid, so he can walk. He just can't bend, so he can't he can still walk, but he's kind of like gimped, right? And it makes a little bit of noise since it's kind of heavy.
Yeah, but half speed, I'm walking slower than the halfling now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm.
Don't you forget it.
I don't know if
you're
it's wise for me
quarterly.
to continue.
Well, you could have just not casted spells. That seems like a way worse option.
I give that a try on him.
Roll a D100. Nice. You use your lesser restoration on him. You feel like it could work. You get the sense from the magic that this is some kind of divine thing that's happening right here. You just probably need a greater restoration or something along those lines just to get rid of this. Or some kind of intervention from a deity, if you happen to know of any.
Okay, well, looks like we're gonna commune for a little while. I'll use ceremony.
Okay.
You're gonna atone for what you did. Maybe that'll work.
All right. You guys create the ceremony. You guys lay out the things, bring out the feathers of the Raven Queen, and pray. Finn, roll a D100 for me as you pray to the Raven Queen for help.
72.
You feel a presence come over you, and in your mind you see just an image of a white mask, just the eyes in the front. And in your mind you hear, "You owe me one," and your foot's restored.
I'll look at her and say,
You can't look at her. She's looking in a way that it's in your mind, but it's not like you can see her. It's like a presence.
Well, I'm gonna kind of mind's eye kind of look at her, but really just trying to focus on her, and I'm just gonna say out loud so everyone else can hear it, "I owe you more than one," when she does it.
And your foot is restored. Good rolls.
Well, luckily when we needed them.
Okay.
Thank you, Dromzel. And I start kind of touching my foot to try to make sure I have feeling everywhere.
It's meaty. It's very meaty again.
Yay.
I wasn't gonna leave him with a gimp foot.
I know. That was some good little bit of extra role playing. Get in there.
I was kind of hoping you would leave.
No, I'm not gonna, because Finn would bitch.
I wouldn't, but
See,
you
Yeah,
know where my
he would
character
personally-
bitch. He would bitch, and then I'd have to kill him because I would kill him. I wouldn't
Yeah, but-
leave him with Ginfoot, but I'll definitely kill him.
No, but you leave
Me
with ED, and then
personally-
we have to go questing for a blue pill.
I like how the worst suggestion was from Hadelin, who said, "What about his mouth?" to a spellcaster. I'm just throwing this out
Yeah,
there.
I was like, oh.
I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, really? Is that your suggestion for better?
See, like, out of character, I was so tempted to let you go with that. I'm like, oh, I can probably, if it I'll role play this one out. Drum won't let you do that. Won't let you hinder us, so.
Just cast all your spells with like double somatic.
Mm-hmm.
You're sign languaging it out.
Well, that's what he does
so the
normally
fun
anyways,
part
with
is-
subtle
Yes,
spells.
I actually could still cast, but I would have to use a sorcery point on every single cast.
Awesome.
I think I'd rather be like
Well,
walking
that's why
half
sorcerers
speed.
are pretty cool.
Yes, as a caster, yeah, I would much rather be walking half speed.
Look, considering you
Sorcerers
moved a
can
grand
cast a
total of
lot and over
15
and over
feet.
again if you round it up,
Mhm.
but they don't have the repertoire that other like a
Yeah,
wizard.
they
has.
don't have the like the
I don't have the
massive,
depth of spells.
No.
Yeah,
I have
the,
certain
like,
spells that I'm
wizards
specialized
and-
in, but that's pretty much it.
Yep, that's it.
You only walk 10 feet slower than Hadalid now. It's not that bad.
Well, and I was not purposely, but I was.
yeah,
walking
you were
so-
gimping yourself there.
I was.
man.
I shouldn't have been moving that slow. It made the battle take different.
Yeah,
turns,
like
I
you
don't know.
move 5 feet slower than anybody else, which is just one square.
So you walk
One
like
square
5
less than
feet
everybody
slower than him, and he did pretty good this round.
Okay, so that's going to end our stream tonight. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, well, that's what we're here for. So we're going to end it here a little bit early. This was just a one shot just to get everybody back into it. Hopefully we'll all be back here next weekend to continue the campaign of our Wildemount D&D adventure. So with that, congrats to Corn's character Helen. He gets a free point that he can put in any stat. Only 1 point.
That's awesome.
And so with that, we're going to call this one done. So on behalf of myself and everybody here, have a great rest of your night, and we will see you later. Peace out.